Hello everyone. I'm going to do a quick and late night minute Bible study. Today's day 36. I've been in the middle of Galatians. I found a good verse from there yesterday, and actually in a Bible study that we did on Wednesday that kind of brought it back up. So I've been reading through Galatians again real quick, and I found a kind of another verse that I think is very interesting. So Galatians chapter 5, verses 16 through 18. And they say, "So I say, walk by the Spirit, and you will not gratify the desires of the flesh. For the flesh desires what is contrary to the Spirit, and the Spirit what is contrary to the flesh. They are in conflict with each other, so that you are not to do whatever you want. But if you are led by the Spirit, you are not under the law." So I think we've all heard as Christians, do not let your flesh drive your life, versus over the Spirit. And I don't know if I have just never thought about it, or never actually looked and seen this specific verse, but I've never thought of the flesh and soul being contradictory to each other, which is interesting. I've always heard lead your flesh with your soul, or put your soul first and your flesh will follow. But really, what it's talking about here is, for the flesh desires what is contrary to the Spirit. And I think it's really showing that they're not really meant to meld together. We really need to lead with our soul and not let our bodies, our flesh, our minds take over that spiritual want. It's very interesting. Flesh is very much that quick gratification, that quick fix kind of a thing, versus the soul is very much that longevity, that pushing for longer eternal life. Things that the flesh desire are like those wants, addictions, like overeating, wanting to just be lazy and feast, and all those sins that pile up in our flesh. And that's what the flesh wants, is just that quick gratification, just the feed me now, I need it now, I need it now, I need it now. Versus the soul is very much preparing you for that eternal life, that delayed gratification, the working towards a goal versus having that instant quick fix. That's a very neat verse that I just found today while reading Galatians. So pretty easy one today, but don't let your flesh override the soul. Let your spirit drive you, and push those fleshly wants away.